It's Friday. Wow. I can't believe the week is actually gone. But it's good. We need the weekend. Anyways, last night was actually, well, early morning this morning was actually pretty good. Um, okay, well, let me tell you what happened last night. I shut everything down about, I think it was about 8 o'clock, just after 8, on the main computer here. And I decided to go spend some time with Brian. Mark Saporta, I'm sure you got my message. I saw that you were on Yahoo Messenger and left you a message just letting you know that I talked to you today. So I'm on if you want to chat. Anyways, so I was spending time with Brian and I was on my iPhone and next thing you know, like for some reason Julia just didn't want to go to bed, so she finally fell asleep at I think it was just after 10 or something. I can't even remember that. So me and Brian were just chit chatting, and the next thing you know, I don't remember anything other than I had this strangest dream, and for some reason I dreamt of um, well, you know the Goslin family, John, Kate. Well, John and Kate are no longer married; they're divorced legally. I had a dream that I went to visit the kids and Kate, and the Kate that was in my dream was totally different than their actual biological mom. So it was just weird. And I had to get up and go to the washroom, but I do remember in the middle of the night about it was about 4:30, Brian was getting ready to go to work. Julia decided she was gonna, you can probably see her there in the back playing around there in the blanket. She's being silly. But anyway, about 4:30, she decides that she wants to get up. She cannot sleep. So Brian said, okay, just stay in your room. And he got her a Pop Tart. And she wanted one of the chocolate chip one. He's like, well, I don't know. Those are mommy's favorite. And she'll get mad if you eat them all. I said, so don't worry about it. We can buy more. So I just remember Brian giving her a Pop Tart, putting her TV apparently on timer. When I woke up this morning, it was about, my alarm went off at 7. So I was just laying there trying to wake myself up. And I heard her TV still on. I says, okay, turn your TV off. She got dressed. She did a pretty good job making her bed. Then I had to fix the sheets because the sheets were all mangled up. So got that straightened out. She put all her stuffed animals back on her bed, put them back in whichever way she wanted to put them. I combed her hair and I had my room cleaned up and the bed made. Jason was actually home today. He didn't have to go to work till about just after 11. So he actually was still sleeping at this time. So he was still sleeping, and Julia and I. What are you singing there, Julia? What are you singing? I'm just making up my own song. Okay, so getting back to what I was saying. So we did everything we needed upstairs, got ourselves downstairs. We both had breakfast. I was able to throw in the last bit of the laundry, and oh my God, guys, I was really impressed. My sister had majority of the laundry done. The last load was just 3 towels, and I was like, wow. So got that going. Got the dishwasher hooked up after cleaning up from after breakfast. Got Julia to school. She was early. We were on time. Like we're usually on time. As I said before, we're usually either walking up when the first bell rings, or we're getting there just before the second bell rings. As far as I know, we've never been late, which is really good. So we were there early. I got home. I managed to vacuum all downstairs, the stairs, coming upstairs here to the kitchen, dining room, living room, vacuumed all up here, vacuumed the stairs, cleaned up, did some dishes. We just finished having our lunch. Now I'm going to read Julia her library book that she got from school. Last week there was a mix-up. Her library book was left in the classroom, and Mrs. Hansberger said you weren't able to take a book out. So Mrs. G straightened that out, and she was able to take a book out. And where's your book, Julia? Where's your library book? Show everybody your library book.
I want to tell them after that.
Okay, well, get your library book. Kids, aren't they just fun?
Behind my back.
Okay, well then show them. Show them. What's the name of the book you got? Okay, don't be silly. Don't be silly. Walt Disney World. The Tigger Movie. This is the book we are going to read. So, apparently, my understanding from what Mrs. G said, some of the kids sometimes accidentally sign out the wrong child for the books on the computer. So there usually is a little bit of a mix-up, but they managed to get it straightened out. There was no library books. We don't have no library books here. We always bring them back. But, so we're going to read that book. I just finished watching your video, Stacy. So, once I'm done with Julia, I'm going to try to get caught up in some other videos. What else am I going to do today? I'm going to try to clean up the dining room a little bit. Get my St. Patrick's Day window stickers up. I've already got the other stuff. No, I don't. There's not a lot to do anyway. So.
Can I just watch you?
You might be upstairs or playing or doing something. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Did you want to say anything? Okay, say what you want to say.
We're going on the school bus.
You're going on the school bus, and where are you going?
To the maple syrup bush.
To the maple syrup bush in Mississauga, and you're going to learn about maple syrup. They're going on the 30th of March. And what's next week after Friday? What's after Friday next week? March break. Spring break here. So the children at majority of the schools, or if not all, will have 1 week off holiday. And the beginning of the March break, spring break, we are going to visit Brian's family in Bell River / Windsor. We're going to.
Almost that time.
Yeah, next Friday. We're getting our rental car on Thursday, and then we are going to. Daddy's gonna come pick us up, and then we're gonna go get Julia's haircut. Then we're gonna go bowl her off for Saturday, and we're gonna have dinner, and I think we're gonna do a little bit of shopping. I'm not sure. Not quite sure. And then we're gonna pack our stuff.
I'm gonna help you.
Yes. And then Friday, Julia goes to school. And then after school, we're gonna wait for Brian to get home from work. And then when everybody's ready, we're gonna get ready and start hitting the road. And we have to go pick up Jason at his new job. He starts his new job on Wednesday.
Is he at work?
Well, he's at work right now. He works at Licks, but he's starting a new job, and his new job, I think, is in, I think it's North York. I'm not sure. I just know it's somewhere in Toronto. It's about an hour and a half away from here. So we have to pick him up,
We need to drive
possibly there. Yeah, we have to drive there. So, I guess that's about it. Enjoy your Friday. Have a great evening. And we'll see you soon. All right. Take care. Bye, everyone.